doing some more live cold calling right now. So let me just get set up. And as always, if you guys have any questions, make sure to go ahead, drop them in the comments. I'll make sure to answer them in between calls. But bear with me just one sec. Gonna make sure get everything good to go. So I got a small automation campaign we're gonna run, and then we'll probably actually manually dial some leads I have to dial to. But yeah, we had some pretty good results when we did this last time. So one of them is still working. Hopefully get this guy soon. We sent over the contract and everything, and we agreed on the numbers, but I haven't been able to get him back on the phone. So we'll see what's happening with that one too. But let me just pull up my list real quick. Oh shit, forgot my script. So I'll be right back. Sorry. All right, I'm back. Got my script. Yeah, I always like to have my script in front of me, even though I do have it memorized. I'm a huge proponent of scripts, and some people don't like them because they think it makes you sound robotic. But I think you should always have a script, and you should practice that script until it doesn't sound robotic. So, all right, let me pull up the list I want to work. Um, Bam, there it is. Cool. So I'm going to add these. And boom. Yeah, I want to do that one. But yeah, going back to the script, one of the main reasons I like it is just an outline. So if I ever get lost, or Jordan Belfort talks about the importance of a straight line. Now it's very easy to people start talking about something else, and you can forget questions, or it's very easy to forget stuff. But when you have a script, you have that right in front of you, and you can focus more on tonality and making sure you don't miss anything. So cool. So that one's already out. So that should be good to go. But yeah, if you guys let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully I set up my settings correctly. But let's check. Got my settings, audio, Yeti. Cool. So yeah, you guys should be able to hear me. And I got my cell phone as always, so you guys can hear that. And let's see what else we got. I'm waiting on that. But yeah, as always, you guys have any questions, go ahead, drop them. And right now we're just waiting to see if anybody responds to my automation. So again, what I always do with my automation, so it's set up to go out over a week. So on day one, it's going to send them a text. 5 minutes after that, it's going to send them a voicemail. And then the next day, so tomorrow, it's going to do the same exact thing, the same time. And then 3 days after that, it's going to send a final takeaway text and voicemail drop. And before, I used to just blast everyone, which I know a lot of people do. They'll just send one big blast to everyone. But when I started to automate my follow-ups using my CRM REI bot, I really got my conversion rates really skyrocketed. So make sure you're following up and you're not just sending people one text, because it works a heck of a lot better when you have it scheduled out to campaign. But cool. What up, Oscar? Thanks for hopping on, bro. Hopefully I'll see you. Is it next week? Yeah, next week in a couple days, 15th. So super excited for that. I mean, we're expecting close to about 100 people now, so very hyped for that. Oh, cool. So we got a response already, and let's give him a call. I should be going to pull it up first. So every time I get any kind of positive response, I always make sure I call him. A lot of people try to keep it all through text, and I feel like, especially with a big purchase like a house, you really want to have as much control of the sale as you can. And I think calling him is the best way to go. So cool, got it up. I'm going to call him now. Typically, I do call directly through my CRM, but just so you guys can hear it, I'm going to call my cell phone, and probably just need to get some better computer speakers so you guys can hear them too and call through there. Pick up.
62643.
So I'm going to text him back since he just texted me. Tried giving you a call. I have the template. So the cool thing is I have templates. So call. Next step, you hop on a call. Damn it, hop on a call now. Boom. And those save me a heck of a lot of time than trying to manually text them. But awesome, bro. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you there, man. It's going to be a great time. But, man. All right, so we're good. Let's see. Somebody else responded. You're too late. My least favorite one to get. So even if they give me a no response, I'll always text them back and I'll go, appreciate the response. Don't suppose you have any other properties or land you'd consider selling. But those ones always suck. So go, if I hit them up just a little bit earlier, I might have got it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, yeah, feel free to drop them. We'll get to them. And she said no, she does not. So, all right. Well, that one's doing that. I'm going to pull up my other list so we can be dialing. We're not just playing the waiting game. So it wasn't a huge list. I think it was only like 40 people. But usually when I have the bigger ones ready to go, which I didn't set up beforehand, we'll get a lot higher response rate. All right. So pull up this one. I need to call these ones. Haven't called them yet. Let's see what we got. Cool. All right. Pull these ones up. Another cool thing about the automation is that basically while we're waiting for the computer to do its thing, do the automations, we can be dialing manually and basically get multiple people working at once, even though it's just me. All right, let's see. Oh, damn, I've got a bunch of these to call. All right.
Hi, this is Mary. If you will, leave your name and your number, and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Have a great day.
Hey, Mary, this is Kai Lou giving you a call. Hey, give me a call when you get this. Just wanted to chat about your house and see if you're still looking to get an offer on it. My phone number is 210-667-0227. So cool. So I'm going to shoot them a text too. This guy's trying to play fuck games and wants me to email him. So yeah, a lot of times I'll do that. I try to keep it in text, but I always make sure I get him on a phone call. So cool. Just going to copy and paste this one. Respond back to that guy. So he said, no, at work, email me any questions. I'll say, yeah, it'd be much faster. Got to hop on a call. When's a better time for you? See, obviously going back and forth, emails would just take forever with all the questions you have to ask. So let's see. Cool, we got that one. It's all set. So let's go back to Colin. Oh, we're going to notate this one too. Voicemail, sent text. You always want to make sure you update the CRM because you'll have no idea where they're at. I saw some guy the other day told me he didn't use a CRM. I'm like, yeah, that's the craziest shit I've ever heard because I have no idea. One, you're either not doing enough work that you're able to keep track of all these people on pen and paper and in your head, or I don't know, you're way smarter than I am because when you're calling hundreds and thousands of people, it's impossible to keep track of them all in pen and paper in your head. All right, so but not reached. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Boom. But yeah, so we got, what's it? Today's the 6th. So we got, literally a week and 2 days. We're going to be doing our event here in San Antonio. So if you guys haven't got your tickets, make sure to get them. This isn't FOMO, anything like that. Literally, there's only a few GA tickets left. I think we have like 10 left. And I know a bunch of people are interested and didn't buy them yet. So if you want to be there, which I highly recommend going, it's an awesome lineup. A lot of great speakers, and there's going to be a lot of great info being given away. Make sure you grab your tickets because pretty soon you're not going to be able to. All right, cool. So we'll call this one. Yeah, I'll try to do another one this week too. I'll put some bigger lists together so we can do more automations. But I missed last week. It's my birthday and wanted to make sure I got an extra one in this week. All right, I got time for that. All right, no answer. Sent text. Hi, it's currently in escrow. Another fucking one I missed. All right, no answer. Sent text. Yeah, so definitely. So I got a few interviews this week. So definitely looking to hire some more people. If you know anyone looking for a job, definitely reach out and have them reach out to me or send their resume over because I definitely have way too many leads to work as one person. All right, no answer. Sent text. But good thing is this event will be over. Pretty much got almost everything ready for it, so we have a lot more time to dedicate. To working. Right, this one, another good one.
Hello.
Hey, is this James?
Who's this?
Hey, this is Kyle Lowe giving you a call. How are you doing today?
I'm well.
Great. Hey, reason for the call, James. I saw you reached out to get an offer on your property. Were you still looking to sell?
So my property is listed for sale with a real estate company.
Oh, it is. Okay, so you're working with a realtor?
Correct.
Okay, I apologize. Yeah, we got an inquiry, I think about a week back, and I don't think we caught you in time. So, yeah, I definitely don't want to step on your realtor's toes or anything like that. So I'll have the team look at the listing, and I'll have them reach out to the realtor.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye. So, yeah, so that must have been an old one because this one's been on the market for 87 days. So it's all right. Let's keep moving and grooving. All right. So I'm doing that. I'll go and check the questions. All right. So Let's do the agent. I don't know why it won't let me update it. Cool. All right, so that's all set. So Oscar asks, so what would you say is a good starting marketing budget for a new investor? So that's a tough one. Really depends if you're doing it yourself or if you're hiring someone. So, I mean, really depends. I mean, really whatever you're able to put aside. Um, I mean, really you can do anything depending on what you're looking to do. I mean, if you don't have a bigger budget, you can do, list or, really just more traditional stuff that everyone does. But really depends what kind of marketing you're doing. So yeah, it's a tough question, but I think really even, $500, you can start doing lists and text message blasting and anything. So I think really any budget's fine. I mean, even a couple $100 you could get something started with. If you have more money, obviously you can do some cooler stuff like you can buy leads or you can do, you can do paid ads. So there's definitely a lot more stuff you can do with more budget. So really just comes down to how much time you have to invest and how much, really money you want to put towards it. So, but obviously, the more money you have, the more likely you are to get a return, and you can kind of do other things. But yeah, if you have a smaller budget and you're just starting, I definitely recommend just pulling lists and doing what I'm doing right now, which is SMS and voicemail blast. All right, I think we got one more question. Hopefully that answers. But how do you market? So Chris asks, how do you market and find leads, cold call, text amounts? Yeah, so mostly we do text and voicemail automations in my CRM REI bot. So basically, I'm not sure if you're on earlier, but we'll get a list, we'll pull a list, and we'll go ahead, we'll put it in there. And on day one, so like right now, I just sent them a text, and then 5 minutes later, it's going to send them a voicemail. And then the next day, it's going to do the same thing. And then about, I think, 3 days or 5 days later, it sends them a final one. And then we just keep going through the list that way. So I like that and then as soon as they get any kind of positive response, I'll just give them a quick call. But I like that because I can just go through a lot of records. So I use REI Bot CRM. I'll drop the link for you. But this one's actually mine. So yeah, if you want to check it out, we do a free trial too. So you get a 14-day free trial and see if you like it. Let me grab the link real quick. Yeah, I have a bunch of training videos and stuff too if you want to check that out or a demo. But yeah, I just dropped it. But yeah, if anyone else is not in the group watching, you can just go to reibotcrm.com. All right, cool. So do we get any other text? So something that's currently in escrow. So I appreciate the response. I suppose you have any other properties you consider selling. Yeah, the templates just make it so much easier than to do it manually. Even copy and pasting like I'm doing for the other ones we're working just takes so much longer. All right. So let me go back. But yeah, great question. You guys have any more questions? Yeah, keep them coming. So it gets quiet here. We're just waiting for people to answer. But all right, cool. Not at the moment. All right. Yeah, most of the time anytime somebody says no, they usually don't have another property, but like every once in a while they do, or they know someone else does. So I just always make sure I ask, hey, do you have any other properties or land you want to sell? It only takes half a second to send that text too, so it never hurts to ask. All right, what else we got? Yeah, I feel like the issue too is I get spoiled with REI bot, so I'm just like, I don't want to fucking manually call these people. It just takes forever. But we're doing it anyways. All right, still early enough to call East Coast, so let's call this guy.
Subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Right?
If you feel you've received...
Yeah, bad number. Disconnected number.
Please leave your message for
Jethro Williams.
sorry, mailbox is full. To send.
Got me. All right, so I'll shoot him a text. All right, voicemail full. Voicemail full, sent text. And the more info I leave for myself too, especially if you're working with other people on your team, really the more info you put in the CRM, the better. But even just for myself, it's super helpful for me to know, what happened in the last one. All right, so not reached. And let's go back and see if we got any other ones. Yeah, no, just not the moment one. So I'll say, awesome. When are you scheduled to close on and live? Probably should have said that before I asked to shade other properties, but that way I can at least follow up. And if for some reason, they don't close, to try to have another chance to buy it. So you never know. You could be working with a bad wholesaler and they just don't come through. So unfortunately, that happens more often than we'd like. All right, so let's call this dude. Gotta get somebody on the phone today. All right. I don't feel like leaving a voicemail. Shoot him a text. And on to the next one. All right. She just got back to me and said she's scheduled to sign tomorrow. I'm just going to put a reminder for myself to follow up tomorrow and to say, hey, congrats on selling. Everything goes smoothly. And which one is she? Yeah, let's put it.
Do you have any comments on that?
No, nothing on the system. All right, cool. So I'm going to put a reminder to follow up with her tomorrow. And I'm going to text her back to you. So, yeah. Congrats. Hope everything goes smoothly. Yes, congrats. Hope everything goes smoothly. Feel free to reach out if it doesn't work out for some reason. But if she's already scheduled to close, it probably should be, but it still doesn't hurt to follow up. All right, so let's go. Next one. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, those are some great questions. Just keep them coming. But all right, so we got a bunch of these to call. I should really just put these into my power dialer before next time I'll do that. We got to find a way that I can use the power dialer because this dialing by hand shit sucks. and she liked it.
Hello.
Hi, I was calling to speak with Paris.
You what?
I was calling to speak with Paris.
This is Paris.
Oh, hey, Paris. This is Kai Lowe giving you a call. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, the reason for the call, I saw you reached out to get an offer on the property on Poplar Street. And I just wanted to ask you a few questions so we can get an offer put together for you. Is this an okay time?
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. So let me just pull that up to make sure I have the right information. And how long have you had the property?
Probably about 6, 7 years.
Okay, good amount of time. What made you decide to sell?
Well, I got failing health. I got prostate cancer. My health ain't so good anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But I've got an offer on the house, and they're putting together the finances on it. So
You do? Oh, okay. Congrats. That's great.
if their finances comes through, then they'll get the house.
Oh, perfect. When are they? When do they have? Like, what time frame wise? Like, when do they have to to get the financing?
They got to the 5th of March.
The 5th of March. Okay, so quite a bit.
Yeah.
So good amount of time then. Do they sound pretty confident that they'll be able to close the deal?
Well, to me, it's kind of iffy.
Hmm.
Way they're going about it, but that's just me now. I think her father, the one that's buying it, I think her father's got the money. She just got to convince him to loan it to her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But now whether they can agree on it or not, I don't know. So that's the reason I say it's kind of iffy.
Right. No, that makes sense. And what kind of offer is it? Is it just like a commit? Are they paying cash then if the father's coming up with the money?
89.
89. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if they're coming up with they just have to come up with 89,000.
Yeah, they're going to pay the 89, and then I pay the closing on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're gonna cover the closing. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So if for any reason that falls through, hopefully it works out. But this is my cell phone. So yeah, just give me a holler, and I'd love to come through if they can.
Well, give me a call back after the 5th there, and we'll let you know whether they did or whether they didn't.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, 5th of March.
All righty.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll put you in my calendar and I'll talk to you then.
Okay, you
All right.
have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye.
That could be something. We'll see. Another good follow-up one. But at least we talked to somebody. All right, so next month, let's switch to my real calendar. All right, cool. So, boom, boom. So the 5th, so I'll call that Monday. See if other seller or buyer, see if other buyer came up with financing. All right. And put his phone number in there. All right. Under contract, but doesn't think buyer will get financing. Call back. I'll probably actually move that up a little bit before the 5th because that's still like a whole month out. So I'll probably call the week or two before that just to kind of touch base and see how they're doing. So let's see, we'll move that one back to call that the 6th. So I'll just move that out for, yeah, I'll do it 27th. Cool. But let's get the follow up. Let's see if we have any questions. Yeah. So Diego said, just curious, why no backup offer? I mean, I guess I could have. For me personally, I'd rather see what happens with that one and just see if, for some reason they don't come through and they might be willing to go lower and just kind of get a better gauge of the scenario. But yeah, I just didn't really want to spend too much time on it if they already have another deal. And yeah, let's follow up and see. 'Cause it sounds like you wanted to go with them. But I probably should have asked more discovery questions and dove in a little bit deeper. But that number, just doing a quick thing, it looks like they're coming in pretty high at that 89 anyways. So I feel like, if that one does fall through, you might be willing to come down a bunch. Yeah, 'cause it looks like he did do a couple price drops. So yeah, I'll wait and see what happens then. And so I feel like he's not gonna remember me anyways, a month later. So I'm gonna have to call him back anyways and just take him through my sales process. But you could handle it either way. I think it's just personal preference. All right, so that one, oh, fuck. I'm gonna follow up. Mr. Paris. I forgot, definitely change that one. Yes, I didn't really get any other responses, and the voicemail looked like it went out too. Cool. And that lady did say she was going to call me if her deal falls through tomorrow, but I'm still going to call her anyways. Because yeah, I never like to leave the ball in their court as far as following up. I always want to be the one to follow up because a lot of times people forget you. That was the one from the text before. I was talking about the lady scheduled to close tomorrow. So all right, so let's keep going. This one's in Vegas. All right, no answer. But yeah, I always make sure I text them after if they don't answer. I'll try to hit them up as many ways as possible, especially if they don't recognize the phone number. So, all right, so no answer. Send text. Ideally, you can leave them a voicemail too, but I like to just try to move through some people. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, keep them coming. I'm just going to keep calling in the meantime. Oh, what's up, Jesse? Thanks for hopping on, bro. Hope you're doing well. We still got to catch up on that call soon. I think you have my cell too. You can just text me too and we can find a time. All right. This one's George. So it's only 8:30, so we'll call him. Usually I like to start calling a bit earlier so I don't have to worry about what time zone they're in. It's ringing forever. All right. Send a text. Oh. Invalid number. Fuck you mean I just called it. All right, whatever. All right. Now answer, send a text. Somebody's got to answer tonight. Preferably someone that's not already under contract.
Hello?
Hi, this is Kylo giving you a call. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Great. Hey, the reason for the call, I saw either you or maybe someone else there reached out to get an offer on the property on Gene Road. Does that ring a bell?
Yes, I remember. Yeah, we were wanting to sell Gene Road. Right now, actually, we kind of retracted our intentions to sell it at the moment.
Oh, really?
But
Okay.
we do have another house here in Mudge Ranch Road in Corscold that we are trying to sell. Like on Realtor, Zillow, and all that. So
Oh,
if you'd
okay.
like, I can't talk right now. I'm expecting some company coming over
Yeah.
any moment now, but you can look it up. And if you're interested, I can, call. We can talk tomorrow, and I'll give you more details.
Yeah,
You can
perfect.
see a lot of details in the picture, the description, and all that.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. So I'll go through that, and then I'll give you a call tomorrow. What time tomorrow do you think works best?
Well, actually, tomorrow another investor is coming to see it, and an inspector for another investor
Oh,
is
nice.
also going to come and check it out. So if you can call me maybe 9 o'clock, you can catch me before we have to go over there.
Okay, perfect. So 9 in the morning. Awesome. So so
Yeah.
I will make sure I do that. And I'm sorry. And what was your name again?
Celida, Celida.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, it was great talking to you, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Nice. That sounds like a good one. They have a few properties, and then they want to focus on this one. But cool. So I'm going to have to go through that and give them a call. But yeah, it's really just a numbers game. You just keep dialing until you get someone. And let's see. All right, so I got to put that in my calendar for tomorrow. And what time zone are they again? So, okay, so they're California. So that would be 11. Yeah. I was going to do some quick math and try to figure out where people are at. Okay, so what's this person's name? Celida. Okay. That's a weird one. It looks like the other one's in trustee. So I don't know if this one's in trustee. That's not the one they want to sell right now, but let's make sure I take good notes. Get her number. But all right, cool. But yeah, so definitely got to make sure I call her. It sounds like there's a few other investors she's talking with. So they have people going to look at it. I'm guessing the price is probably pretty reasonable. So talk to her first and see if we can't beat that other offer or see where they're at least and all that good stuff. Okay. 11 a.m. Perfect. Oh shit, where'd I put that? Wrong day. I'll copy over my notes. Investor and inspector looking at it tomorrow. Cool. So this got one Decent one. All right, let's see if we can't get a better one though. Yeah, let's make sure I put it in here too. All right, let's call the next one. All right, so probably lost East Coast one I'm going to call. It's getting a little late. All right, text this dude. Yeah, so I didn't filter this, so I'm not calling East Coast people now. No answer, sent text. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, so we got that one. So hopefully we'll get another one here. Probably call for about another 15 minutes or so. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just drop a comment, answer them, or wait for someone to pick up. All right, let's see. One looks familiar. Yeah, if I call this one. All right. California, cool. Pacific time. Is it gonna ring? I'll try to call again. Did I type it in right? Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Shoot him a text. So James asks, these properties out of state, you put them under contract without ever seeing them. Yeah, so I do. Yeah, usually get them under contract first and just make sure the numbers make sense. Then I'll usually either hire a realtor or someone off like something like TaskRabbit and just go pay him to take pictures. Yeah, when I first started, I was just driving to go see everything. So even locally, I don't go out in person to go see properties. So I was just wasting a bunch of time, driving every single one, and then they want too much money, and they're just very time consuming. So I'm all about trying to be a bit more efficient if I can be. So, all right. Let's see. I don't think anybody responded to my text campaign yet, except that other one we were talking to. So I'm going to have to do a bigger blast later. So I did not get many from that list. There's only like 40 on that one. But yeah, even TaskRabbit, like I paid someone to go take pictures the other day. It was like $25 or something. And yeah, usually it was like, even if it was not that far for me, to take so much time. Hi, is this George?
Hello,
Hi, I was calling to speak with George.
this is George.
Hey, George, this is Kai Lowe giving you a call. How are you doing today?
Okay, what did I call you about? What was this episode?
Yeah, the reason for the call, it looks like you reached out to get an offer on your property over on Misner.
Nope.
Okay, in Boca Raton, you're not looking to sell that property?
No, I'm not interested in selling it. Thank you.
All right. Was there another property you reached out about? No, I just want to be a dick. Doesn't want to sell. All right, so update the status. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Thanks for hopping on, man. And then it looks like I'm going to go through these. I think I missed a few comments too, so I'll try to answer some of you guys' questions. Oh, you got Leo. Leo, thanks for hopping on too, bro. Good to see you. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, yeah, just keep dropping them. Yeah, you can't win them all. It's just a numbers game. Just got to find the right people at the right time. It's just numbers and timing. Because sometimes you'll catch that guy, and you may catch him a month or two later, and he does want to sell. So you never know. It's all about talking to as many people as you can, and just keep following up with them. So even that guy, like I'll still put him on like an automation campaign for like a month or so later. What's up with this guy? I think Illinois. No, Illinois is Central Time, so it should be good to call him. All right, that was weird. All right, doesn't want to let me call that guy. It was a call. I usually call him on another line, but I only got my one phone on me right now. All right. And typically I'm dialing through my CRM, like I said, if you guys were on here earlier, probably already said, but I'm calling on my cell phone so you guys can hear these calls. All right, Florida. I got to filter these and stop being lazy. All right, this dude is in Colorado. Oh, yeah, this dude's a junk one. All right, try to call him. All right, what else we got? Let's zoom out, and then I can see who's where. All right, Kissimmee, Arizona is a good one.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 7.
Call him again.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, sometimes when it goes right to voicemail, I'll just call right back, because sometimes it'll ring the second time. But I'll just shoot him a text. Oh, I forgot you're in Colorado, Jesse. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything out there yet, but I have a bunch of leads, so hopefully I'll get one out there soon. Okay, so I tried to call that dude. That was the 702 one. Actually, no, never mind. All right, not reached. Voicemail. No answer. Send text. All right. Next one's gonna be a good one. Where do you want? Gonna manifest this guy to answer and being a good one. All right. So I think that's Washington State, so it should be good. Yeah, that is cool. All right. Pick up the phone, Justin.
Five zero
Motherfucker.
50.
Nobody wants to talk today. Yeah, those ones go straight to voicemail. I'll make sure I notate that in the CRM, because if I call them multiple times and it keeps going to voicemail, I don't want to keep wasting time calling those ones. Shit. All right. Forgot to change the status. All right, not reached. Cool, we're good. Nashville, I think is okay. This one's a good one. It's Arizona. I don't know if Nashville is Eastern time or Central.
Your call has been.
Motherfucker. All right. We're going to get somebody. We're going to get a good one on here. I think the only solid one we got that wasn't already under contract is the lady that wants to call tomorrow. Offer on your house, and it's a good time to give you a call. Cool. All right. And they sent text. I do try to use shorthand when I do the notes. I'll do like NA or LVM just to try to save myself time when I'm calling people. They're using the CRM. All right, Utah. Let's see what's up in Utah.
Hello?
Hey, is this Edgar?
Yes,
Hey, Edgar. This is Kai Logue giving you a call. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Great, great. Hey, reason for the call. I saw you reached out to get an offer on your property. I think it's over in West Provo. And I just wanted to ask you a few questions to get you over an offer. Is this an okay time?
Yeah, I haven't sent a request in months, so you must have the information there wrong. I
Yeah.
actually already sold the property.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah. It looks
Yeah.
like it was an older one. And I don't think we ever reached you, but awesome. I'm happy to hear you're able to sell it. And did you happen to have any other properties you're looking to sell or land even?
Nope, it was just that one.
Awesome. Well, hey, I'm sorry we didn't get to you sooner, but I'm happy to hear you're able to sell.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. You have a great day.
No, you too.
Bye. Motherfucker. So yeah, these ones I think they're older PPC leads. I didn't personally buy them, or I guess they're PPL leads because we didn't run the traffic direct. So paper lead. So they did reach out somewhere in the ones I'm calling. So usually they have some interest, but just whenever you get them on the phone. Okay, so dead lead on our property sold. Yeah. A month ago. All right. Next one's gonna be a good one. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, drop a comment, let me know, because getting bored talking to myself. All right. I'm gonna call this dude yet.
You still live?
Yeah. What's up?
Just wondering.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, is this Michael?
Yeah, who the fuck is this?
Michael, this is Kai Logue calling you. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Hey, reason I'm bugging you. It looks like you reached out to get an offer on your property on East Northridge. I just
You know what?
It looks like you reached out to get an offer on your house on East Northridge. Are you still looking to sell?
You know what? Take my name off your harassment list. I don't want no part. I don't want to hear from you again.
You having a bad
And
day,
you can
bud?
fuck off and die.
Yeah, I hope you have a great day, bud. I'm sorry you feel so mean that you have to yell at someone on the phone. Fucking prick. Well, that wasn't the good one. So hopefully the next one will be the good one. No answer. Or no, he answered. Told me to fuck off and die. I was aggressive. Hurt my feelings. All right. Dead lead. Shit. So I think all the other ones, we might have a few other ones. I forgot to do that one. So about to wrap it up. Make a couple more calls. So I want to get at least one fucking good one on the phone. But so it looks like Sano asked a question. Hopefully I said that right, man. On YouTube said, hello, what a douche. Digging the live stream. Not enough people do this live. Wondering how you deal with DNC numbers. When cold calling, I found 78% of skip trace on DNC list. I'm not a lawyer, so take that everything I say with a grain of salt, but I call them anyways most of the time. But I do check for known litigators. So a lot of the times when you skip trace and you see known litigators, and those are people that actually sue people for calling them. From what I've read, again, not a lawyer, I'm not selling something, so I'm trying to buy something. So I'd like to think, it's so cool to call. But this list is actually a paper lead. So that guy, I don't know why he's being a dick. He actually reached out on a website and filled out a form with his info at some point. It might have been, these are older leads, so it might have been a little while back. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, definitely do your own research. But from the research I did, I feel comfortable doing it the way I'm doing it. And then I think if you get sued, I think you get like $1,500 or something. But I think you have to call them multiple times. So if they ever tell me to stop calling, I take them out. And then in the automations I do with the text and the voicemail drops, as soon as they respond, it takes them out of there. So I'm never following up with people more than once if they respond, and especially if they're negative. My system automatically puts them on do not disturb, and it won't contact them again. We got, yeah, God bless that man. Yeah, hopefully he must be having a bad day. That's kind of how I always rationalize it to myself. Like if someone's going to be that big of a dick on the phone, they're probably going through something. Like if you're going to like take it out on some guy called you one time, never called him before, and he reached out to get a call, I mean, he probably has something going on. So who knows? It doesn't seem like a very happy camper. But all right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, thanks for hopping on, Oscar. Appreciate you, man. Definitely got to catch up soon. We'll catch up next week, but been too long. All right, so what else do we got? That's Texas. We're good. It's only 8 o'clock. Oh, this guy. I remember him. This guy's the funniest voicemail I've ever seen, so hopefully he doesn't answer so you guys can hear it. I mean, hopefully he does answer so I can get a deal, but
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available.
oh, he got rid of it. Fucker. Yeah, he had the wildest voicemail last time I called him. He's like trying to sell like 10 different things. He's like, for car insurance, press 1. For fucking crypto, press 2. For penis pills, press 3. I'm like, kept going. There's like 10 of them. But it must have got rid of it. All right. I'll answer. No longer has. Funny voicemail. I think it was in like the last one. It was a month ago. So if you look back at the one I did a month ago, on January 12th, if you guys really want to hear it, I'll find it. It was a funny one. I was disappointed, bud. Changed his fun voicemail. It's actually updated status. Not reached. Fucking East Coast one. All right, I gotta filter these. All right, what time zone is Nashville? All right, Nashville. I think they might be Central. I never know until I look it up. They're Central. Okay, cool. Oh, where'd she go? Fuck, lost it. Nashville. How the fuck are you? I don't think we've gotten anyone today. Get that one follow up for tomorrow, but shit. All right, no answer, send text. But I mean, it happens. I mean, it's not all you can control is your output. You can't really control what happens. I mean, you can do an extent like how you do on the calls, but some days you're just going to call and call, send text, and you're not going to get any good ones. It's really why the whole thing is just being consistent, just making sure you're doing it. I called that dude. I didn't leave him a thing, so let's try him. But I'd like to get at least one good one so you guys that hung out didn't waste your time listening to me, listen to voicemails. But I do have to bang out my workout soon, so I haven't done that yet. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop them. I'll hang out for a bit. Hopefully we'll get one.
The Text Now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available.
These fuckers with their fake phone numbers. All right, next one's a good one. But cool, let me go through. Man, it's pretty much what I've heard from people. So first question, does it cost money when assigning a contract to a buyer? So it doesn't, besides the earnest money. Oh, that's the next question. Besides the EMD. And the second question is, do I have to pay for each outbound SMS text when paying monthly for our iBot? So no, it doesn't cost money besides EMD. You do get that back. Typically, I only put $10, sometimes $100 down. And you have to pay for each outbound text, and you do have to pay per text. So it's less than a penny per text, though. It's the least expensive one I found. It's why actually I built REIBot for myself, and other people wanted to use it. So it's ended up coming to business on its own by accident, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's super affordable though. So what CRM are you using? You don't. And ignore if I'm asking repeat questions. Just tune in. Sorry. Yeah, no worries. So I'm actually using 2 right now, which is weird. Usually when I'm working, I'm only using REIBot CRM, which is mine. But I'm calling off a list from Podio that I got for these PPL ones, and I haven't moved them over to my system yet. But REIBot CRM, that's my system, and that's what I use. It's built off Go High Level, and I use that for everything. But yeah, don't worry about if somebody asks a question or not. Again, you're good. All right, no answer. Fuck. All right. All right, so I'll make one more. I got to bang out my workout, but yeah, if you guys have any other questions, I'll answer them. Sorry I haven't gotten anyone today, but.
W4 PTP Pat. Those 3.
Please record your message.
Fucking A. All right. I'm going to call it because I'm not going to do my workout, but I'll do it now. Text him. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys hopping on. If you have any final questions, I'll answer them. I'll go through them real quick, but sorry to get anyone today. Yeah, next time I do this, I'll make sure I pull up a list so we're using the automations. I'm not just manually dialing people and crossing our fingers. All right, motherfuckers. All right. Yeah, some days you'll call them, like literally everyone you call answer. So it's all it's a numbers game, but cool. So it doesn't look like there's any more questions, but yeah, I appreciate you guys all hopping on. I'll try to do another one this week. And like I said, I'll get the whole list ready and be more prepared so we can actually hit up a bunch of people. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop the comments and I'll come back and use it. So the dialer, so I don't know which dialer you use. So the dialer is actually in REIBot CRM. So that's the one I use. It's already built, pre-built. The cool thing is already set to go, ready to go outside the box. But right now I'm calling manually because I haven't found a way. I think I just have to get computer speakers for you guys to be able to hear both sides of the conversation. But typically I'm just calling right through there. Oh, nice. Got a good one. All right. Let's read that. That one was from the automation. All right. This is one from a month ago. And that's really, again, goes back to the thing of being consistent. So this is a guy I was working a month ago. And he's just getting back to me now. So if you'd like to propose a purchase price, I'm interested in hearing what you propose. Cool. I'm going to schedule a time to call this guy. Fuck, let's see. All right, I should call him probably. Till first week of February. All right, let's call Steve real quick. All right, maybe this will be the good one.
Listen, Brian.
Hey, Brian, this is Kyle Lowe giving you a call. How are you doing today?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. Hey, so I just saw your text. Yeah, definitely love to get you an offer put together. Just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions. Do you have a minute to chat now?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. So let me pull it back up, make sure I have all the info. All right, so this is the one in Houston. All right, perfect. And then just to make sure I have the right info, I'm seeing it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, about 1,188 square feet.
Yep.
Cool. All right, awesome. And how long have you had the property?
10 years.
10 years. Okay, so quite a while. So 10 years. And what made you decide to sell?
We're ready. We've had in-laws in the house for 10 years. They're going to be moving out. And so we're looking to put it on the market and see what we can get for it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's not your personal residence?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. So in-laws moving out. All right. And as far as the time frame, if we're able to come to an agreement, how soon are you looking to sell?
I'm probably looking to get everything closed up by the end of March.
End of March. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. End of March. All right, great. And what kind of price are you looking for in this one?
Well, I'm not sure how well you know the neighborhood or market values here, but I'm looking, most of the houses of this age are sold for lot value.
Mm-hmm.
Although some are being rebuilt and not rebuilt, but reconditioned for rentals.
Mm-hmm.
Although there's not a huge rental market in this neighborhood. You know,
Right.
it's inside the loop, pretty prosperous area. So most of them are tear downs and rebuilds, and they build up, you know, they take a 1,100 square foot property, build up a 3,600 square foot place on the same lot. So I'm looking for lot value. And right now, lot value, if I could walk away with $100 a square foot for the lot, I'd probably take that.
Okay.
About a year ago, market would have been a lot better, but
Right.
I recognize it's a different market.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again,
Crazy.
it's for the lot. So the lot size is 4,900 square foot.
Okay.
thereabouts.
Perfect. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So I see 4901. Does that sound about right? 4901?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 4901 at $100 per square foot. All right.
And that's kind of the low end of what I'm looking for.
Mhm.
Get out of how, you know, I'm not quite sure what you represent or whatnot, but that's the low end. That's my bottom
Perfect.
price. Again, a year ago I could have sold it for, you know, 130 square foot, but you know, things have changed.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, I appreciate you sharing that with me. And yeah, basically how this works. I'm just gonna ask you a couple more questions about the condition of the property. Then I'll send everything to my team, and they usually get back to me in about a day or two at the most, and let me know what we can do as far as an offer. That's typically a cash offer. All right. So, as far as the condition of the property, I know you said you're looking for more of the lot value, but with the condition of the property, is there anything you're aware of that needs to be fixed or updated on the house itself?
I have filled out one of the property
The disclosures.
condition forms, state of Texas forms. I've got one of those.
Oh, you do? Okay.
From prior agency. Yeah, I mean it's 1940s bungalow. You know, and I've kept it to, you know, passable for the in-laws, but I don't know that if I were to rent it out, I'd do some work to it. But you know, the AC is, you know, 10 years old, but still works. You know, water works. Water heater, 10 years old, but still works. You know, but it's an older 1940s bungalow in Houston, so it's never been flooded or anything like that. But I could probably pull that sheet and send it along with the information I've already pre-populated on it.
Okay, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll shoot you over my email, and yeah, anything you have that'd be super helpful. All right, perfect. And then, so just briefly, is there anything major you're aware that needs to be fixed, like the roof, foundation, electrical, plumbing, HVAC?
Well, again, it's a 80-year-old house almost, so it's got 70 years. Is that right? No, 80 years. You know, so it's. I mean, the foundation's uneven, but it's solid. The roof, I haven't done anything to the roof since I've owned it, so it probably needs some repairs. I know the windows have been replaced around the house. My in-laws did that without telling me, but they did it, so I'm happy.
Right.
I live a block away, and one day I see window people out there. So,
oh yeah.
The garage would need to be probably either torn down, or the foundation of it would need to be fixed. Again, for this neighborhood, this is a tear down. But in theory, someone could put a couple tens of grand into it and probably rent it for, you know, $3,000 plus a month. Yeah, I can easily rent it for that. But I'm not about to do that. We're going to get out of it.
Right. Okay. Perfect. All right. Awesome. So yeah. So let me do that. So yeah. So I'll shoot you over my email if you just shoot me over any other info you have.
Sure.
Now, it looks like I know you've had it for quite a while, so they're getting ready to move out. If you don't mind me asking, why haven't you guys tried to work with like a traditional realtor?
Well, because there's untraditional folks out there who carry lower fees. So I want to try that. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, I've got friends who are realtors, and I'll ask them. So.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. All right, awesome. Well, yeah, based on everything you said to me, it definitely sounds like something we might be interested in. So like I said, I'll send everything to the team, but just to tell you a little bit more about what we do. So we purchase properties for cash. We pay all the closing costs. There's no real estate commissions. And you know, the best part is that we buy them completely as is. And we can close on whatever time frame works best for you. So for an offer like that, you know, what would be the best price you could do with the property in its current condition?
Well, like I said, I'm targeting $100 a square foot. Under Sunday, one of the offers we had was $480 plus. $480. So okay. I thought that was a decent offer. But so that's what I'm looking at. You know, about $100 a square foot for the lot.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Are you guys keeping in mind that we pay all the closing costs? Are you flexible with that at all?
Well, again, that's the case where that offer that they had for 481 and change was net to me.
It was.
So,
Okay, so same scenario. Yeah. All right, perfect. Yeah, it's like the check for send to the team, but awesome. So I will go ahead. I'll send everything over to the team. Now, I know there are some pictures on Zillow. Do you know, are those pictures pretty recent?
So the ones on Zillow are probably 10 years old, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
because the house is yellow now.
Yeah.
And the windows are all replaced. But outside of that, the pictures are generally the same. I mean, in terms of what the rooms look like and all that. I mean, I may have replaced some ceiling fans, things like that in the house, but I haven't done anything structural to the house. Actually, I think they replaced the bathtub with a walk-in shower because they're elderly. So I think there's no bathtub in the bathroom anymore. It's a shower, but that's probably the only major structural difference. There is an attic that actually is a functional room. They've do crafts up there and stained glass, and I don't know if that's reflected in the photos. I had to go through and add new insulation. I had to replace the knob and tube wiring with regular, bring it up to code basically when I bought the place so I can insure it. So there are things I've done to the property, but again, these type of things are tear downs typically in this neighborhood. So
right.
If you have somebody who's going to buy it and who knows the neighborhood, knows the market, they're going to buy it for the lot value.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we just like to kind of be able to go over. I appreciate it.
So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we just like to kind of evaluate all the options. I'd like to get it to the team. But awesome. Now, do you happen to have any more recent pictures that you could send me?
I'm trying to think. I mean, there were some on the Sunday listing, but I don't know that I have. I might have the link to that.
Okay.
You can have a look.
If you do, that'd be great. I'll shoot you over the email and then just, whatever you have, and then if needed, we can get someone out there if needed. But figured I'd ask first. But awesome. But I will go ahead. I'll get to work on this, and then as soon as I hear back from them, I'll give you a holler. Now, is this normally a good time of day to call?
Well, I mean, I just happened to finish dinner and I was looking through my notes and I remembered that we had talked or we had texted a while back. So I prefer closer to after work.
Closer to after work. All right, fair enough. Perfect. So I will go ahead and I will get to work on that. Now, do you happen to have any other questions for me right now?
No questions.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, it was great talking to you, Brian. And then, as soon as I hear back, I'll give you a holler.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. So finally got a decent one. So. So I'm going to go ahead and update that one. And I go show you, we talked like a month ago and this guy's getting back to me. So that's why it's just so important to be consistent. So let's put them into comps needed. And I always do a two-step process. Okay, so he's already a new lead, so I got to move him from there. All right. I'll put how much he said he wants. So looks like the number he wants super fucking high, but not value, but that's why I always do the comps. But and then even if they give me the number, that's my dead bottom price. You guys can see I'll keep asking, but I'll ask different ways to really see if they come down or not, or see if they are flexible. But 20K is what he wants. This one might not be a deal, but he said he get an offer at 480. And I'm guessing he didn't take that one. I don't know. But we'll run the numbers and see where we're at and just get him an offer. Cool. Let's go to move that one over now. Let's do his name's Brian. Shit, I got to clean up my CRM. But cool. So at least we finally got somebody. I thought it was an okay one too, especially compared to all the other ones we talked to today. But if you guys have any other questions, drop them in here. I'm gonna go bang out my workout and I'll get back to them later. But appreciate you guys hopping on. Happy we at least got a full conversation. But we'll do this again. I'm not sure what day. I'll go through my schedule. We'll try to get another one banged out this week. But appreciate you guys. Y'all keep crushing.